Hey folks, this is Mo with ASAP Technologist. Thanks for watching. Today's video will show you how to create new users on Unsightly and how to set up teams and organize those users under those teams. This video is in response to a question that Carlos Villa left as a comment on one of my Unsightly videos. So here we go. The first thing you need to do to create a new user on Unsightly is on the upper right hand side over here where you see this down arrow. You click on it, you go down to System Settings. Once you are on System Settings, you click on Users. You now see the list of all users that you have on your Unsightly plan. In this case, we're going to create a new user. Once I'm here, Unsightly gives me the option to either create a pre-existing user, a user that actually I had here before, so I can choose one of them and add it, or I can invite a new user. Now, this is kind of tricky. If you, for some reason, do not see on these three fields, first name, last name, and email address, under the Invite New User field, is because you have not set up your Unsightly URL. If you see a message that says you need to set up your Unsightly URL first, this is what you need to do. You need to hit cancel, go down here to Unsightly URL, click on that, and then set it up. The only thing you need to do is just click on this pen icon, and then here we go. Now you could type anything you want. In my case, I have ASAP42, which is my Twitter handle as well. And then you could type anything you want, like Carlos Villa or anything, insight.li. Now, once you have this saved, then Unsightly can allow you to invite users by email, and it would actually point it to this URL. And if you want to see where this URL directs you to, you can either right click and go to address, or just copy it and paste it right into the new tab. And then here you go. So once you invite a new user, they will be redirected to this URL, which you can actually use also to have your users sign on to your Unsightly account. All they need to do is just put in their email address and their password if they already have an account, or they could log in using Google Apps. That's for the single sign-on. So either way, you can do it. So let's go back to the new users. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have the option to either invite a new user. So I'm just going to put here, I'm going to type here test, and then I'm just going to put test at asaptechnologies.com, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add the new user. As you can see, the new user we set up is now showing in the list of users, but it's not fully active until the user accepts the invitation and sets up his or her account. And if you're wondering what this invitation looks like, this is what the invitation looks like to the user. As you can see, it's an invitation to join Unsightly, and it has the link below. If you look at the link, it's the exact same link that we saw on the Unsightly URL link, the link we set up earlier right here. And as you can see, this is the link that the user will get, and if you click on this link, the user will get this little page where they get to set up their account, put in their email and their password, choose an image, and they're all good to go. Another great feature is that as the Unsightly administrator, you get to control who is also has administrative rights and who has data export rights. And if you want to go ahead and assign data export rights or administrative rights to a user, all you need to do is just click on this little checkbox. And or If you need to delete a user, all you need to do is just click on this little trash can to the right. So this is all there is to it as far as managing users. Now, let's just organize these users under teams. So we go and click on the Teams tab right below users. And right as you can see, I have two teams in my company. Hierarchies management and tech support. But you can have teams such as marketing or anything you want. Let's say for purposes of this exercise, we have a marketing team. I'm going to go ahead and choose and assign team members to this marketing team. So you click on team members to the right and you get a list of users, of your users. And I'm going to put the test is now part of my marketing department, and I'm going to assign myself to the marketing department as well. Alrighty, so I go back to teams. And now you see the number of users that are under each individual team. And you can create as many teams as you want and assign as many members to any team that you want. So this is in response to a question, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me your comment below, and if you enjoy the content of this channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribed and shared with your friends.